Welcome to day 8 of me challenging myself to post a video every single day. I want a large part of this channel to be about Stoicism because I want this channel to be about personal development, and Stoicism is the perfect philosophy for that. I have been going through some tough times recently, and I want to implement more Stoic principles in my own life. And there's this thing called the protege effect. It's where basically you can learn something a lot better when you teach it. And that is essentially what I want to do with this video and the channel overall. In this video, we're going to be talking about mental resilience and how Stoicism encourages the development of mental resilience. One of the core tenets of Stoicism, as we've talked about in some previous videos, is to control what you can and accept what you can't. Marcus Aurelius, the ancient Roman emperor and famous Stoic, said that you have control over your mind, not external events. Understand this and you will find strength. It is well known that tension is energy. And whenever we focus our attention on outside events, on events that we cannot control, ultimately we are wasting our energy. It's much better to focus our energy on the things that we can control. Another core Stoic tenet is memento mori, or remember death. And this helps build mental resilience because it primes us. It prepares the mind for and accepts the worst case scenario. Tragedy strikes us all, and by remembering that, we are better prepared, and it helps us to cultivate gratitude for the time that we have with our loved ones and the time that we have left. We all go through tough times. It's just an inherent and inevitable part of life. Embodying the philosophy of Stoicism doesn't get rid of the tough times, but it certainly helps us to cope with them and to better understand how to move forward through them. Another tenet of Stoicism is self-reflection. And why I bring this up is because a lot of times, in my case, for example, the tough times we bring upon ourselves, and self-reflection helps build mental resilience because we can analyze the mistakes that we've made, and it will help us to better understand why we made them and how not to continue to make them in the future, so that we don't bring any more tough times on ourselves than are necessary. When we go through tough times and they are caused by ourselves, sometimes we are tempted to start pointing a finger outwardly. And when we do this, we often fail to understand the lessons embedded in the mistakes that we've made. So self-reflection helps us do that. Self-reflection helps us figure out those mistakes and not make them again. So we've discussed the 3 practices. One being the discernment between the things that we can control and the things that we cannot control, memento mori, and self-reflection. All 3 of these will definitely help any of us build mental resilience in our lives, and I will definitely be practicing them for the rest of mine. Journaling is recommended frequently by Stoics because it offers us a medium for self-reflection, and I consider this channel and these videos a form of journaling. And in addition to that, I will also be practicing meditation more, because building mental resilience is just one of the many benefits from meditating. So far as memento mori goes, I actually added an alarm to my phone today that is going to go off every day at noon at the same time that my videos post, and it will be a reminder for me of the impermanence of all things, and hopefully help me cultivate more gratitude and appreciation for the time that I have left with my loved ones here in this life. As I have said a few times before, I am determined to create a community of people who are dedicated to their own personal development journeys and who want to come together and inspire each other and encourage each other to continue on their personal development journeys, to share stories with each other, and to lend aid in any way that we can. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. If you have any ideas for a video that you would like to see on the topic of personal development, go ahead and let me know down there in the comments. Alrighty, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you next time.